Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you're watching me from. If this is your first time coming across my channel, no, you're highly welcome. And to my returning subscribers, you guys already know I heart you guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't mind my face, my facial expression. I'm just, but yeah. So today we're going to be talking about a very interesting and juicy topic today, as usual. So from the caption you already know what I'm about to, or you have a hint on what I'm about to talk about. So yeah, I know the truth is, before making this video I actually had to think about it for a while if I really want to put this out there, probably because of the religious belief people have about this topic. So that's why I don't like talking much about it. And even when how would I put it, people that I counsel or people I talk to are like asking me this question, I just give my own advice, okay, based on how I see it and how I understand. Then you can take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Okay, remember, whatever we are talking about here doesn't mean that you have to do exactly what or how I say it. You just have to implement your own way. Just listen, grab, and then do it exactly how you want to do it. Not just because Nene said this, then you have to follow it like that. It doesn't work that way. Okay, so like I said, I didn't want to talk about this, but I had to think twice, because I know that in as much as you might see it and be like, oh, what's she talking about, this is not good and all that, but there are people who it resonates with and who would want to try it. Now I believe that I won't use that particular word. I'm going to use self-pleasuring, because I think it's more it kind of fits well into what I want to explain than using that particular word, like I called it earlier. So, and I've made something before about this, like self-pleasuring and the impact it can have in your sexual life. Now, self-pleasuring alone is a way of you discovering who you are and where your pleasure point lies. Self-pleasuring is you kind of like satisfying your body when the need arises. Now remember, too much of everything is bad, in as much as you want to tend to your needs, because it's like when you have the feeling you're horny and then you feel like doing something, probably touching yourself, pleasuring yourself, it's like you tending to your needs, right? In as much as you would want to tend to your needs, but do not overdo it, because too much of everything is bad. Overdoing it also have a negative impact on its own, right? So when you want to do it, make sure it's not something that you get so used to, because at some point when you get so used to self-pleasuring or masturbation, it can actually force you to only orgasm or only enjoy sexual pleasure when you touch yourself, and not when you get it from a second party, right? I don't know if I'm making a point. So if you want to do it, just do it not frequently, but maybe probably occasionally, when you just feel like you want to explore and then find out ways you can also pleasure yourself and ways your partner can pleasure you. Now, talking about this self-pleasuring today, I'm not going to be talking about you pleasuring yourself alone. Now you have to do it with your partner. Now, self-pleasuring with your partner is a way to rekindle, and is the best way to rediscover yourselves. Like, what way to enjoy sex than to have your partner, not just sex, this is like self-pleasuring, have your partner sitting close inches or few inches away from you, and then you both start to explore your bodies, not you exploring your partner's body, or you exploring your body, but now with your partner present with you doing this. You both watch yourself pleasuring yourself. Which other satisfying way to enjoy self-pleasuring than doing it with your partner? And this also goes out to ladies who are shy for their partner to shave them. Don't you know that shaving your partner is also a way of connecting with your partner? Because sometimes women are like, oh, I'm so shy of my VJ. Why are you shy of your VJ? Why are you shy? Or maybe some ladies say is irritating them, like their VJ is, I don't know, I don't want to use that word, but it's actually beautiful and amazing. And sometimes you should just get a mirror, look at it, and be like, oh, because it's beautiful. And remember, it's how you see yourself, how you see your VJ is how your partner is going to see it. If you're always like, ew, it's so disgusting, your partner will end up feeling it's disgusting because you don't like it. So how is he gonna like something that you hate and you're disgusted about? So when you actually like allow your partner to shave you, you shave your partner and your partner shaves you, is a way to connect with your partner and also giving you that self-confidence, right? Now, if you're able to allow your partner shave you, I don't see any reason why you can't also allow your partner watch you while you self-pleasure yourself and you watch him while he self-pleasures himself. So a way you can do this is tell your partner to come and kind of like, maybe you guys will discuss about it and you tell him, okay baby, I want us to self-pleasure ourselves while we watch, and then take it to another level if you guys want to. But we're not talking about maybe self-pleasuring and then from there having sex. No, it's just like you self-pleasuring yourself and him self-pleasuring himself and both of you orgasm. So get your man, you can decide to wear kind of like how do they call this, very sexy outfit, and then your partner can wear some, maybe probably men don't need much, just a nice boxers and a nice perfume on, and then you both sit a few inches away from each other. You can decide to put the light on or just have a dim light, a light that is not too bright and not too low. And then you guys, he sits on the chair while you sit on the bed, you spread your legs, and then he might just put down his boxers or just put his hand there, and then while you start pleasuring, you can decide to use a sex toy if you guys want to explore more. While you use a sex toy to pleasure yourself, you moan, and then he watches you and then he pleasures himself, and then you both can decide to say something crazy like dirty talking to each other while you guys are doing. I hope my voice is loud. While you guys are doing this, and then you watch him, and remember, do not take your eyes away from your partner and from yourself, right? As you're pleasuring yourself, you watch yourself, then you look at your partner, and then you look at him, because you get the pleasure by looking at him. By him pleasuring himself, you pleasure yourself, and by you pleasuring yourself, he pleasures himself. So do not take your eyes away from your partner. And I don't mean their eyes, I mean what they're doing and their eyes. Like you look at their eyes and then you look at what they're doing, you dirty talk. Then you look at yourself, you look at what you're doing, and then you focus back on your partner, what they're doing. With that, you both are kind of like going to reach that climax. And when you both are about to come, you guys can start saying crazy things, naughty things, say it out loud so that the other one can hear it. And then you guys continue to you guys orgasm. That is the best way of rediscovering yourself, finding more about your partner, and other ways that you can also explore things that they like, you watch how they pleasure themselves, you see how they pleasure themselves, and you want to do that. So that's the way of connecting with your partner, and the best way for self-pleasuring is very good for two partners to enjoy, because that's the way of you both discovering yourself and discovering your partner as well. So I decided to put this out there. Like I said, I didn't want to talk about this, but I just said, let me put it out there for people that it resonates with. And I don't want to go into the religious part and blah, 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 blah. I'm not here for that. I'm just here to talk about the pleasure it gives. And if you feel like, okay, you're not party to this, please do not bother doing it. But if you feel like, okay, you want to explore, this is for you, then go ahead, okay? So with that, I'm going to be ending this video here, and I'm going to be seeing you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and also hit the notification bell to get notified anytime I upload new videos. See you guys in my next video. Bye bye. It's one and only Nanya. Bye.